Hello everybody, welcome back to Back Out of the Case. This is Skyflame44, aka Sec44, and today I'm playing some more Pokemon Silver. Partially randomized. What does that mean? I have all of my Pokemon from the very beginning, TMs are randomized, and Trainers Pokemon are also randomized. Now let's see, before I do anything. Like 13, 13, 14, that's pretty decent. Flappy's getting pretty powerful. 18, I like that. But we're gonna have to do something with these lower level Pokemon. I'm gonna go out with Natu, see what kind of havoc we can wreak. Now you had a bunch of Voltorbs before. What will you have now? Granted, most of them were at a low level. Squirtle. That's kinda interesting. Are you going to have all Squirtles? Actually, I could probably have used Nightshade and defeated the Squirtle in one hit. Then again, that would have also... What if he had 14 health? Or was it a she? I don't know. Ooh, Krabby! You're gonna have water Pokemon in this one. Level 6. Actually, now that I think about it, I know I won't be able to, because the randomized Pokemon the trainers have do not include legendaries. But I wonder if I could actually see every single non-legendary Pokemon before the game's done. That would be pretty cool. There are hundreds of trainers in this game. But that would be cool. Actually, I wonder how many Pokemon have we seen so far. We have seen Staryu, I know that. Level 14. Oh good, it did. Rapid Spin. That's even weaker than your General Tackle. Or you have Water Gun. You have to have Water Gun by now. If not, at least Bubble. Bubble would have done more damage than a freaking Rapid Spin. But now that I think about it, I have all these potions and I really haven't used many of them. Guess I'm gonna start using them now. I mean, coming up, I'm just gonna have to start buying super potions because that's gonna be the much more preferable option. Even the little winning tune's great in this game. Granted, half of it could be attributed to nostalgia, but I just love this game's music. Now you had two Magmars, one at 13, I believe the other one might have been 13 as well, maybe 11, possibly 11. Dodrio, 11. Now I'm actually going to take this a bit seriously. Dodrio's nothing to scoff at, even if it is at level 11. Especially with something like Fury Attack. Good thing Flappy's actually pretty good Pokemon. I mean, I'm like 170% its level. Something like that. My defense is pretty good with Flappy, or hopefully. I took a lot of damage from that Fury Attack. Now just think what it would have done on all my other Pokemon. Porygon 2. Okay, that's interesting. Now Porygon 2... what should I do with it? I'm gonna go with Jigglypuff. Now I know that Porygon 2's stats are much better than Porygon's, but oh yeah. Let's see if the Sing gets off. Yes, it actually does. Cool. I'm just gonna pound it with Octazooka to get its defense down. I mean its accuracy down. But Porygon 2's stats are better than Porygon's, but oh shit, it missed. But Porygon Z's stats are actually weird. I don't know if it actually gets better stats or not, but I definitely know that its defenses are like absolute shit when it comes to, when compared to Porygons. Like, it was supposed to be, what was it, like a virus that mutated the, Porygon 2 into the Porygon Z? Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm, switching out. What am I going to switch out to? I'm gonna go and switch out to Hoppip. I want to keep... This should be a lot of experience. I want to see if I can keep it, winning a pretty good... I want to give it to all the Pokemon that can probably use it the most. Now, I'm gonna go and do a synthesis. Get my health back. I'm gonna be needing it. It does have 2 accuracy downs on that Porygon 2. Doesn't seem to mean a damn thing though so far. But I can still get through this. It would be nice if I could actually go and, you know, just keep my health so I could actually hit the freaking thing. Damn! Your accuracy's down twice! Miss a little bit! Good thing that poison's actually doing its, you know, job. Good, it finally missed. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to heal with a potion after this. But 250 to both of them should be pretty good. Disable I don't really need. All my Pokemon are at level 14 or higher. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go and swing around for that. Let's go in here first. Now, here. Get the Quick Claw. It's not all that useful in my opinion. But a lot of my Pokemon really don't actually have the, you know, any kind of item that they're holding, so I might just give them whatever I get. So, where is those potions? You would be the worst Pokemon to actually give potions because your health is so high. And one for Hop. But that was one weird-ass battle. Oh, that was one weird-ass battle. You had a Snubbull. I wonder what you're gonna have now. I kinda want Totodile to get to Croconaw as fast as possible. And that does not mean I'm gonna be going through a Weedle. Actually, I kinda wanna get through this Weedle. If I'm that close to level 17, I might as well just do it. Damn! I'm still not close enough to get to level 17. I want to have as many strong Pokemon as I can for the gym leader. Not to! Ooh, level 14! And to go. Hey, is that my not to? It isn't. It doesn't have Psybeam. That's what makes my not too special. Cool. Actually, would that have given me... I wonder how much an actual Snubbull would have given me. Ooh! What do you have? It's not gonna be my Moonstone I've been wanting all this time. No? Well, you're useless. Now, what about you? You had an Oddish and Voltorb? I hope I'm remembering that correctly. Now you have a horsey. And what else? First, let's just, you know, cut this horsey down to size. Smoke screen. Ah. Damn. For the most part, until they use it like once more, one smoke screen is not going to be all that difficult. But Octazooka now is a move I just can't use. It's already likely to miss. It has a chance to miss to begin with, so that could very well. Oh shit! Now I'm gonna have to go and move out. Might as well just switch out after I take out the horsey. Okay, Tentacool. Now I'm gonna want to switch out to Natu first, because Tentacool can give out some pretty good experience. Taking it out with Natu instead of going and just risking Natu actually getting poisoned from an early hit. I might as well do this. Lucky me! Am I gonna be even luckier? Nope. Well, at least it did constrict. Really, why is constrict even a move when it's just so pathetic? There are some moves that are just absolutely pathetic. Even Wrap or Bind actually does something. I don't want to go to the top. I fear what is going to replace that Raichu. But she had a Cubone and maybe an Oddish. I don't remember. And she still has a Cubone. But good Octazooka is just gonna go take it out. And a Larvitar. How many of these things have we actually faced so far in this game? Ah, damn. They are going by type, which was one of the things I actually wanted to do with the randomizer. I don't like being completely in the dark and not being able to think up strategies. It's just I'm gonna have to start thinking up strategies immediately in the actual in battle instead of doing it beforehand. Which is again exactly why I enjoy going through a challenge run more than a randomizer run. In a challenge run, you're kind of forced to create your own strategies. Okay, what do you want? Sunkern. I didn't think those things would actually... I thought you had to be, like, early morning or something to actually, you know, you find a Sunkern. Yeah, let's move you out to Houndour. Need some power here. This was a level 14 Raichu before. Good thing it's not a Raichu, because that would have been painful. I never said it wasn't going to be painful. Okay, fine, let's go to Croconaw. Octazooka will take it out. Or should. Maybe I will see every single non-legendary in the game before the end of the game. Oh, fine, let's go with another. I'm kind of running out of them, though. Though, I'm immediately going to give up Octazooka for Surf anyway. damn it. Now there's a another item in a TM out there. I wonder what the TM would be. You know, the one that takes over for Dig. Which I've never really... Why did they have to nerf Dig so much? I mean, Dig being like 100 power was just overpowered. But making it like an 80 power move would have been the smarter decision in my opinion. Making it 60 power just made absolute shit, and I'm not using Smog. The game wants me to use Smog. What can I actually use Smog? Okay, Crocodile can actually use Smog. Yet Houndour cannot learn Smog from a TM. Yet Houndour actually learned Smog on its own. There's no way I still have Smog on a Houndour. Yeah, it's because I already have Smog on Houndour. Why do I still have Smog on Houndour? Oh well. It doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna really use it. I don't feel like it. Oh, it's right there. I might as well just go and get that item. Actually, it was 2 items, I believe, around here. Since the other one's not a rare candy, I'm not really all that... I don't really care. Now, was this an ice... one of those ice berries, I believe? Maybe. What do you have? And what can I do to prevent it from destroying my Pokemon? You're gonna read my thoughts. What Pokemon am I sending out first? And you chose neutral. Oh, fine. Yeah, Jigglypuff is kind of a, not really a one-trick pony, but Jigglypuff kind of needs another move, another attacking move. It doesn't have much at all. Though, looking at it, Sing's been really, really useful to me this time. I actually got Porygon 2. It actually got the Magneton, which, while not necessarily a or do or die situation, the Magneton, getting my words mixed up. The Magneton would have been a lot more of a difficult Pokemon to handle if I didn't actually go and use Sing, because, you know, I could have went through Houndour. Parasect. One Ember should do it. This probably should level up you. 400! Good job, Houndour. You deserve all of that. Too bad you take too much experience. Jigglypuff probably would have leveled up twice. Nah, I'm gonna keep you out here. You know, I was thinking about it, I haven't gone and looked at any of these trainers actually gone and, you know, have just tried to get them into Wartortle, okay. But I really haven't gone and tried to, like, get their numbers. No, I probably should do that off screen. To be honest, going in, just trying to play this game without actually doing any level grinding is sort of stupid. But I might as well just go and try and work out all the experience I can out of these guys. Not to mention I'm probably going to need a little bit more money. I mean, money's not hard to come by, but if you're spending it on items, like I am, it's not the most it's not all that common. Jigglypuff, level 15. Damn. I want a Flappy to get up to 19. You will be my first little buddy. Now there's two more people we can actually go and beat up. One of them was another bird catcher, and another one was a... what was it called? A bug catcher. This guy had Venonets. Or Venonat. Whatever it is. Where is these repels? Oh, they're there. Now, let's get out... let's get out Hoppip. Just for the hell of it. Hoppip can be useful against a couple of different types. Another one of these fuckers. You gotta be shitting me. Another one of these fuckers. Oh, this is probably not going to be a good move. Heal. Okay. Damn. Yeah, like I said, probably not the best idea I could have done. A weak one. Critical hit. Shit. Okay, Jigglypuff, you gonna help me out here? Please? Damn it. Oh, the Quick Claw actually came in handy. And I didn't get to actually use Sing. Damn it! Hit with Sing! That was 3 times in a row you haven't worked. I'm getting rid of Sing immediately. Finally. Now what should I do now? Flaffy's hurting. And by that I mean Flaffy's fainted, Houndour fainted, Croconaut's probably gonna faint too. Hoppip, not gonna be useful while it's sleeping. Let's go with Croconaut. Now, do I have any active Zukas left? I do. And another should take it out. Well, fuck you, Delibird. Why were there so many of those bastards around here? There's a couple of different things that happens in the very beginning of the game. Well, not the very beginning of the game, but early game. You don't find really, really powerful moves present. Like I said earlier, in an earlier part, either does 40 it's 40 power, 80 power, or 120 power, or heals. But 120 power move can take out a lot of Pokemon early on. Nidoran, okay, you're going to be poisoned then. Great, I put out Natu! Damn, but what's with all the freaking Delibird? There's so many Delibirds out there, and they're all just trying to kick my ass. Not to mention they're always getting more powerful too, which is quite frustrating. Like the first one was like 10, and there was like one 11 or something. Another one like 14, freaking 15. Well, at least we can go straight to going back and heal. ridiculous. TM04. What are you? Magnitude! Nice! Damn it! So, well, maybe Croconaw wouldn't be able to learn Earthquake either. But, Fraligator can learn Earthquake. I guess Fraligator can probably learn Magnitude. I'm actually wondering, should I go and put this on Jigglypuff, considering Jigglypuff could probably use it? Or, should I go and wait for, maybe Fraligator? Maybe Fraligator could learn Magnitude. At the same time, the big reason why you actually want ground-type moves is so that you could actually do well against an electric type. However, sending out, like, countering with Fraligator probably wouldn't be the smartest idea. So I'm gonna go with Jigglypuff, this Magnitude. It does have some pretty good attack power, and it does need another move, getting rid of Defense Curl. Screw trying to do that. The only reason I would actually use Defense Curl is if I get Rollout, which I would have to go and either take out Sing or Defense Curl for Rollout anyway. And, or what was it called? The only other way I would use Defense Curl is to do Sing and then just spam Defense Curl. But that's not even worth it, so... In the next part, we're going to be going to the gym, and that's going to be fun. See ya, everybody.